Hello, everyone. My name is Antina Vaughn. This is week 8, Reflections of My Writing Lab Experience. My experience was very positive. My tutor name was Jacqueline, and she was very pleasant to work with. Jacqueline first explained to me the process of the writing lab and the many methods that they use to assist students. She thanked me for sending my paper in advance and for sending the professor's instructions as well. She explained to me in detail what my paper seemed to be missing just from what she could see from reviewing it 30 minutes prior to the appointment time. She asked me questions on what were my strong points in the paper, or what I felt my strong points were, and what I felt I needed to work on. So we talked about citations because I was having a bit of trouble making sure that everything was cited properly. So she went over that with me. She actually helped me identify issues with my paper, but making sure that she wasn't doing the work for me, but making me point out the errors. So that was very helpful to me because it stuck in my mind. Okay, this is the way this needs to be done. She also explained to me the formatting of the paper, how important it was, and we went over APA style. She also talked to me about concision of my sentences, making them very clear that the reader could understand exactly what my point of view was. She also pointed out different ways to use the author's name, because in my paper I was saying a lot of he, and she was saying you could actually use the author's last name, put the year in parentheses. So she was very helpful. Basically, I enjoyed the conversation with her, but I also learned on the conversation. So I really think that the writing lab is very important for us. I also used smart thinking prior to this appointment several times. I think the smart thinking was just as positive as the writing lab. I wouldn't say one or the other, but I loved both of them because they both gave me insight on what I could do better on, or what I needed to work on as far as my paper. At the end of me and Jacqueline's conversation in the writing lab, she was making sure that I was comfortable with everything that I had learned and what I was doing. So that made me really happy, that she made sure I was comfortable, and she assured me if I needed to use the writing lab again, I could, because you can access it twice a week as a student. So I could, put the paper through again and speak to another tutor on it if I still had questions, and also use smart thinking as well. So that was very helpful. She also, at the end, explained to me about the survey that they had, and she would appreciate it if it would be filled out. So that was my delight to do it because, like I said, it was a very positive experience. Overall, I loved it, and I would recommend it to new students, or to any students. So it was a great experience for me. I want to end by going over John chapter 1, 16th verse. From the fullness of his grace, we have all received one blessing after another. And I just want to thank everyone for viewing this, and have a wonderful day.